You guys, happy Monday and welcome to Why You Need These Drops. My best power partner, Cynthia Bolden, is traveling tonight. So, y'all see her beautiful face right there, but she may be in and out just because of her connection in the car. But we're so thankful to have her. And oh my goodness, Ann Wandishan, thank you so much for getting on with us tonight. I cannot wait for everyone to hear your story. And of course, I always have to say very quickly, you guys, if you haven't heard my story, these drops are not just about weight loss. They are about insulin resistance. And I've just got to say, I am in my hometown today, took my dad to have cataract surgery. And so, of course, being at home is always going to remind me of my purpose and my passion of why you need these drops and why I needed these drops. You guys, I lost my mom 23 years ago, November 14th. So, of course, being home is just a constant reminder of that, right? Of Alzheimer's. She was diagnosed at 55, died at 62, and I just had the honor of turning 62. And y'all, I am telling you, when researchers started saying that insulin resistance in the brain is the leading cause of Alzheimer's, or insulin resistance, period. Okay. Insulin resistance, period, is the leading cause of Alzheimer's. But y'all, it's also the leading cause of diabetes, heart disease, strokes. I mean, almost every disease, y'all, that is surrounding us, I can attest that insulin resistance has some kind of connection to it. So, y'all, 29 years ago when my mom was diagnosed, we did not have this information. And we know that our drops, the formulation of our drops, along with our approved food list, help to correct insulin resistance. Now, we don't treat, cure, or diagnose, but I can tell you, I feel 100% sure because I had brain fog for 14 years and truly felt that I had Alzheimer's before I went to Cynthia Bolden and said, please tell me you have a solution for me. And she said, not only do I have a solution for you, but I have the focus of a 20-year-old, and you do not have Alzheimer's, and you're not going to have Alzheimer's. And y'all, the rest is history. 2.5 years, and I have had no brain fog since we started these drops. So we know that God gave me an extremely important passion to make sure we get this message to everybody in the world. And we have what, 7 billion people on this earth. And I'm not going to stop sharing why you need these drops until we get them in the hands of 7.5 billion people, because I truly believe this is the key to quality life. And I was not going to live life with Alzheimer's. Y'all, that's a living death. It is a living death. The only other thing that I can think of that's worse than Alzheimer's is ALS. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just take my word for it. It is a living death to watch your family just go, their mind, everything go before your eyes. So if there's something that can reverse it, why wouldn't we share it? So that's my heart. And so, Ann, I want you to share your story because my goodness, you have an amazing testimony. So your testimony and mine and Cynthia's, we're going to get these drops in the hands of billions. So tell everybody why you think they need these drops. So welcome to the call, Ann, and take it
Uh,
away.
All right. Thanks so much, Michelle. And thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for inviting me to speak on your call tonight. It truly is such an honor, and I've just loved getting to know you all. So I'll tell you just a little bit about myself, and then I'm gonna talk about the drops. Um, I was introduced to the drops about a year and a half ago, and I've actually dealt with a lot of chronic health challenges for over 15 years, maybe even closer to 20. Some would even say my whole life, because of just different things that I was diagnosed with along the way. But I'd say in the last probably we'll just say like since 2020, some things have been happening And I actually had an elevated A1C. I was eating really healthy. I was moving my body. I was drinking the water. I was doing all the things that my doctor wanted me to do, but nothing would move that A1C. I couldn't release weight. I'm 54 years old. I have 5 kids. My youngest I had at age 46. Didn't know that that could happen at that age for me. And then God brought her along and we needed her. She is a gift. But my body really kind of never recovered from that. I have been diagnosed with a few different autoimmune conditions. One, I had atrophy on my brain. So I understand what Michelle is talking about with that severe brain fog. And so what I love about these drops is that I have been able to reclaim my wellness every single day. The drops were the first product that I tried, and then the next product I tried was the Renew. And I started trying a lot of the different products because I thought, gosh, if the drops are this good, what's next? What else can I add? And what I will tell you is I have, again, as someone who has struggled for many years, this is the biggest, this is the thing that I made the change with. And I am down 22 pounds since I started on the drops. I still have weight to release, but for someone who's menopausal with autoimmune, thyroid challenges, it is absolutely incredible to be able to release that weight and for my A1C to be in the normal range for the first time, I would say probably in like 8 or 9 years. That's incredible. And so, so I always tell people like, take your drops, drink your water, get your protein in, move your body. Those are essential. And also speak life over yourself that this is going to help you. These products are going to help you. But I'm going to tell you that just like Michelle said, the drops are our product. They're right here. They're our product. That's our gateway. And you're going to feel better. You're going to have better energy. My mood is definitely better on the drops. My energy's up. My sleep is improved. I did have chronic pain that I don't have chronic pain anymore. I'm able to, one of the things that our chief science officer says, Dr. Plant, he says, that the drops are great because you feel better. So then you're able to do better. You're able to release the weight because you feel better instead of releasing weight so you can feel better. We're going to help you feel better on our awesome products. And the drops are our number one. And so that you can go and make the better choices. You're going to be motivated to make the better choices. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the drops and what makes them different, what sets them apart, because I've used really great products. I don't know what's showing up. Like, okay. I'm getting some funny messages. Okay, can you see my
Yep.
Okay.
You're good to go.
To cooperate. There we go. Okay. So when I started up, and here we are, this is when I want to tell you anyone can do this business because I had it all set up.
There you go.
So when I was introduced to the drops, I had every one of these symptoms with the exception of adult acne. I did have that in my adult life, but I didn't have it a year and a half ago, thank goodness. But I had every one of these symptoms, and it was so frustrating because, like I already said, I had tried all the things. So I don't know if you can relate to this. What I also want to mention is that people can have these, like you don't have to be menopausal to have these symptoms. You can have some of these symptoms, in your 20s, have the mood swings and the headaches and the insomnia and the acne and the fatigue. You can have a lot of these symptoms at any age. And that's why I love the drops, is because they really are for all ages. The name of our company is Partner.co. We're in over 50 countries around the world. And we're really just getting started. It's very exciting. We have over 100 products. And as you can see here, what I love is that the drops are going to help balance those foundational hormones in your body. But we have products to increase your energy, improve your immune health, collagen, stress support, clean energy, gut health. We have so many different products. And you guys, The products, what is so exciting is that the products, each one of these categories is a multi-billion dollar industry alone. Each one, each category here. So what that means is our products really span megatrends that are happening around the world globally. And that's very exciting in the event that you are like me. I'm a mom of five and I've needed to create an additional income stream for years. Now, why did I start taking these drops to begin with? The reason I started taking them to begin with is because of people like Dr. Ray Strand. I watched his video, it resonated with me. Dr. Crystal Vance, who's on our wellness council, their stories resonated with me. Our products are doctor created. We have clinical trials, and Dr. Ray Strand, what I love about him is he's 80 years old this year. He's still practicing medicine. He got his MD from the University of Colorado, lives in South Dakota on a horse farm with his wife, and he is passionate about eating clean, drinking your water, moving your body at any age. And what he says is that the drops are what they are is they're going to help us to, if in the event that you need to release weight, to release weight twice as fast than diet alone. And I absolutely love that. The drops are our liquid discipline. They're holistic, they're safe, they're effective, they're stimulant free, which is really important. So keep that in mind. When you have a thyroid condition, the stimulant free is really important, and they're hormone free. So they're safe. They're safe for men and women. So what are the drops going to do? They're going to help to balance those foundational hormones. What are those? That's going to be your thyroid, insulin, cortisol, leptin, and ghrelin. So I joked with one of my friends that I went to college with. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have had food noise my whole life, like since I was 7. And so, I mean, I have needed drops like this for years because I've been out of balance. So that's one of the ways that we're out of balance is if you're always thinking about food. So they're going to help to balance those foundational hormones, curb appetite, increase your energy. They help with your metabolism. They're going to boost your mood, support the thyroid. And like I already talked about, they're going to balance that blood sugar, which is huge, especially for people like me who had that elevated A1C and I was having a hard time bringing it down into the normal range. We recommend taking our liquid discipline, which is the drops, before our 3 biggest meals of the day. We recommend eating your vegetables, eating lean meats, healthy fats, and also fruits that are low glycemic. And what happens is there's so many foods here. So you're not limited to the amount that you're going to eat. We just want you to stick to this list because guess what? When you follow this list, and you take the drops, you're actually going to crave the healthier food. So I have a customer that it was like a month ago. I was on the phone with the wife, and the husband had said to me, like, I don't know, about 6 months ago. And I mean, I'll call you the day that I start craving vegetables. I mean, and because he started on the drops. And I said, okay, I just kind of giggled. Well, I was on the phone with her checking in on them, and she said, oh my gosh, you're never going to believe this. Tom's craving broccoli. I'm like, yes. So you really actually do start craving the healthier foods. And that's what I love about the drops. So the drops are for, like I said, men and women. This is Kristen White, such an inspiration. She's a CrossFit gym owner. But even Kristen, after she had her baby, she needed to release weight. So she takes the drops. She released the weight. But she takes the drops still today because she loves how they make her feel. And that's how it is for a lot of people. They feel better. They have a better mood. Ursula, busy mom of 6, on the ball field. She wanted to make a little bit of extra income, but she also wanted to lose the mom bod and was able to do both with our awesome drops. I love that the drops are for men and women. I mean, look at Alan's results here. Absolutely phenomenal. And this right here, I mean, I'm not sure that my minnow belly was this extreme, but it was pretty close. So I love that Misty is so brave to share her testimonial. And what I love is that the drops really do help target that visceral fat and help you to reclaim your wellness. I love this picture here because Robin looks fantastic. I always joke that like I would have been fine with the picture on the left, but she is, a fitness competitor, right? So when you have people who are in that industry and they need to lean up and get cut, a lot of times they do those competitions in an unhealthy way. And here they're able to take the drops, follow the approved food list, and win the competition and not sacrifice their health along the way. Dr. Crystal Vance, oh my gosh, such an inspiration. She has released more weight than she actually weighs now. And I love that I mean, I think she even looks healthier than she does in this picture here. I mean, she literally is aging backwards every time I see her. Truly an inspiration. I love that the drops are, like I've said, all ages. Ashley on the right, she is one of the people that helped develop our, system of growth that we talk about. And I share that because I saw a post a year and a half ago. I don't know if you saw a post, but she's a big reason why we have that system. And we have options for you guys. You can buy your drops from the person who invited you on at retail. We sell them for $167, and that's one of our options. Another option that you have is you can open your own global virtual franchise. It's $29.95. You get a replicated site, awesome back office, and award-winning tools. And we really work together to help you achieve whatever level you want to achieve with your health and with a business if you're interested. So this is like our customer pack. You can get started with a 4-pack of drops and have 4 months of drops because really this is a homeopathic product, okay? It's not magic. And it's going to take time. Some people it's very quick, and some of us it takes a little bit of time for that body to balance. So we recommend a minimum of 4 months on the drops. So you can get your 4-pack and get started with that. It's $371 plus the $29.95. And that's one option. The other option is you could grab a few friends and 3 of them could purchase the drops for $167. You're going to get your box for free and your sign up for free and have a little bit of extra cash. That's an option. What I love is that, like I said, I turned my social media not just into profit, but Michelle and Cynthia they do this too. We are educating people on how to make healthier choices with all of the options out there, with their supplementation, with their food, with how they're spending their time. And all these people have done the same. And we're selling drops at the same time, which is helping people get healthier holistically. Let's say you're interested in maybe making a little bit of extra like Ursula did, the mom on the ball field. We have a plug and play system that my friend Ashley created. And it is truly, you don't have to be a digital creator. All you do is it's truly plug and play. You download this app, we teach and train you, and you're just going to post all the things that we have already set up for you. It's absolutely incredible. The next option, this is how I started. I started with a 10-pack, and this is a great option. So let's say you're going to sell 10 of these boxes, which you're going to be shocked, all the people who are going to want them, because let me tell you, like I said, it's not just the menopausal or perimenopausal woman who has all those symptoms that I talked about at the beginning. There are men that have some of those symptoms. There are younger people that have some of those symptoms, and you're going to be amazed by how many people are going to want to get healthier with you. So when you sell 10 of these, you're going to collect $1,670. You pay back that investment of $880, and you're going to profit $790. Now, this option was not available when I started, but I absolutely love this option. And it is our 30-pack. It's $24.99. What this pack does is it's going to start you out at top pay with our company, which is our top business level. Once you are established with that, you're always going to make 30% upfront income for life. Now, when you sell those 30 boxes, you're going to collect $5,010. You pay back your investment of $24.99. And you guys, you're going to profit over $2,500. It's absolutely incredible. So it's kind of like that concept of with each package, you're going to get a bigger return on investment. That's the way the packs work. But what we always want you to do is we want you to get in where you fit in with the product and with the business, because that's where you're going to be set up to win. We all are here and we're so passionate about helping people win with their health, reclaiming their wellness, and also in the event that you have a tug like I had a tug to build this business. And the reason why is that the products made such a difference for me that I wanted to reclaim my wellness. And I wanted to, like Michelle, that's why her story resonates with me so much. And when she talks about sweet Cynthia and how she helped her reclaim her wellness. You guys, that is the greatest gift that we can really, it's one of the greatest gifts that we can offer people. And so I'm going to share one more thing with you because, and that is, these are this is my before and after, because I want you to see me before. I don't know if, can you see that? Can you guys see that? So
Yes.
this is me in May. This is actually Mother's Day on the left, Mother's Day 2024. And then the picture on the right is September 2024, 2025. And so you guys, the picture on the left, you can see the puffiness. You can see, I mean, frankly, you probably can see the pain in my eyes. And that's why I love these products, because the shift I have made, it has been Partner Co products. That is the shift have made. And so I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I saw a post. I'm so grateful that I said yes. And I'm so grateful for this whole community of people who speak life into one another and want to help one another to reclaim their wellness and to have hope for the future, whether it's with their products, their wellness, but also with a business. And I have been completely blown away by the opportunity here. So one of the the last thing I want to say is, if your tug is tugging you, to join us, to link arms with us, like Michelle and Cynthia always say, to get this into the arm or the hands of billions of people. Come with us. Come with us. We're having fun. People are getting healthier. They are reclaiming like health that they never thought possible again in their lives, or maybe they never had it. And so it's really fun, but it's also very exciting because people are also able to have like just extraordinary success that they've never been able to have before either, because of our incredible compensation plan and our incredible owners and leadership with the company. So thank you guys so much for inviting me. It's such an honor. I just adore you, Michelle and Cynthia, so much. You guys are you speak life and love and hope and joy into everyone you encounter. And I am one of those people that you have blessed so much. So thank you.
Oh, Anne, well, you have blessed us tonight. What amazing testimony you have, and we're so appreciative. So, Cynthia, close us out if you can. Are you in good enough cell service that you can close us out?
I may be a little dark, but I think I have good cell service. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, perfect. All right, my beautiful friend Michelle, was Anne not awesome? This was so beautiful. Anne, thank you, thank you, thank you. And everything she said is so true. I am telling you, I may be traveling, but it's amazing Anne's story. And I just want to add this so you can just hear how blessed we are. I'm on my way traveling from Orlando, Florida, so I'm about 3 or 4 hours out now. But the reason there, I've been on a college campus all week with my niece, all weekend rather, with my niece celebrating her as she joins our sorority there. But listen, guys, Anne is correct. Everywhere we turn, it was like girls, what are they, college girls, 19 to 22? They're saying, what do you do? Lauren always talks about the way you eat, supplements. How do you learn more about it? Their questions, I felt like I was crossing for the sorority versus my niece, because all of their questions was about what was I doing. So what I want to encourage you with, not so much about what Cynthia is doing, but it really proves the mission we have. People are watching and they're looking at us. There are 8.2 billion people, and people are being born every day. How encouraging is that? So Ann made a good point. It's not just for older menopause, premenopause, or men. These girls was 21, 22. They have high A1Cs. They were on a little blood pressure, as they say, medicine. So look, we have so much to do. So Ann, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your message was just so inspiring, and it's kind of like, hey, let's get these hands, let's get these drops in the hands of billions. Food is fuel, and I am telling you, people need help getting rid of the food noise. So I say it this way, guys, I am telling you, be encouraged. You are a blessing going somewhere to happen. So if you're a guest tonight and this is your first time, we lead with love and we have tools in our hands. My personal story is this. I've been an herbalist 30 plus years, and I am telling you, my passion is more and more because of this wonderful company, products that work, and a team of people that's beautiful inside and out. We are contagious. Look, I'm convinced, even if somebody didn't really have the best of the best, maybe in their mood or their attitude, hang around us, we're contagious and we'll change it inside and out. And I just believe that. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Michelle. I love you. In this call, I am telling you, let's run like our hair is on fire, in the sense of people want us to show up. They really do. So I guess my thing is, in closing, it's a little different. This is the last thing I'll say. You are a blessing. And when you are a blessing, I am telling you, you are going somewhere to happen. So let's bless people because we showed up. And, look for people. It works two ways. You're blessing people and people are blessing you. I'm telling you, this is our time. So thanks again, ladies, and absolutely beautiful job. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you so much,
I love
Cynthia.
you. Bye, Michelle.
Well, I'm going to love you. Bye. You have a safe trip home. And you guys, your call to action is get back with the person who invited you on this call. And like Ann said, if you are being tugged in your heart to be a part, get in where you fit in. Okay. I love that. That's going to be my new slogan. Get in where you fit in and help us get these drops in the hands of billions. Love you guys and see you next Monday night. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you. All right.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Great job, ladies.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye, y'all.
everybody.
Good night.
Good job,
All right.
guys.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night.
Love you guys. Love you, Ann. Love you, Cynthia.
Love you. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Great
Bye,
job.
y'all.
Love you.